What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Should be a good one. We're up here for an overnighter real quick. I'm with my girlfriend Bridget.
Hey.
And the goal of today is to scout for elk and set up trail cameras so the trail cameras can scout for elk for us. We're just gonna buzz around on the four-wheeler, do a lot of hiking. I've been studying Onyx maps, looking for different springs. So it's a super dry year, and that's what made me think water is going to be super important up here. Because there's not a lot of water this year, I think that there's going to be like less active water sources. So if we can nail down where the springs are and where the elk are watering, I think we can get a lot of trail cam pictures. And besides that, we're just gonna have fun, go on the mountain, take you guys along for a ride. So like I said earlier, welcome to the video. Dang, that was close. All right, step one to a good overnight camp. Make yourself a nice little bedding area. Didn't pull the trailer this time. We just have the canvas cutter bed rolls. These guys. So, made a nice little flat spot in the shade, which will definitely be shade in the morning time because the sun will be coming up this way. But these big bed rolls have a foam cushion and sleeping bags in them already. And they're waterproof. They get dusty, it's no big deal, so throw those over there. Very easy setup as well. So this is the one Bridget's gonna use. Let's see, I always forget which way is the bottom. This is the bottom. Buckle those, roll it out, bed's made. This one doesn't have as much as this one. I'm actually might have to give up a sleeping bag for Bridget just to keep her warm. This one has like 2 sleeping bags, a sheet, and the sleeping bag it has is ginormous. Let me show you guys. So yeah, this is the canvas cutter bedroll. Mine has got a pillow. I got the little dome feature, which I probably won't use tonight because I'll just sleep with it open. And I have 2 bags in there. I'll probably ditch this one, let Bridget use that, but beds are made. I did bring the Camp Chef stove. Did not bring the table because it didn't fit in the back of my truck. So maybe I'll make a little cooking station like right over here. Well, we've been cruising through some of this lowland, cedar trees, sagebrush type of country. And to be honest, I have not seen one elk track, which is all right. We're gonna try to find this water source. It says there's a spring up here, but the way it looks, this place is dry. Hopefully there's running water, but if not, that's okay. We'll just go look for the next one, but not a single elk track here. Not yet, anyway. All right, camera number 1 is set. I'm not expecting much out of this camera until about mid-September, but at least the work is done, getting it up here, getting it set, and making sure that it's got batteries and lock boxes. That's one Bridget bought up. This is one that Bridget brought up. It's a stealth cam with a master Python lock. So it's locked, it's loaded, ready to go. Well, we got here with like 20 minutes left of daylight. Glassed the bull way down lower. Tried to get a little closer to identify what he was. Couldn't make it in time. Well, let's just say I don't know where he went, but there's a second bull that is right there on the phone scope. Can't really tell what he is, but he's a branch antlered bull at least. Full velvet. He's just sitting there solo. And man, he is a long ways up there. So there's not much daylight left. I'm going to keep panning around. If I see any other bulls, I'll show you. Well, we made it back to camp safe and sound, but man, that was a long drive. It's 10:40 right now and we're starving, so we're gonna bust out the Camp Chef, get us some food going. I've got oatmeal, tuna packets, and then I brought me some canned chicken. What else? I got big old thing of canned chicken. I'm gonna eat that tonight, buffalo style. And a canned corn. Literally, like, I just grabbed things that I already had in my pantry. I'm gonna need this right here. So let's get some dinner going. I think Bridget's got some oatmeal, right? What do you got?
Chicken salad.
She's got chicken salad without grapes because I ate them all. Here we go. Yes, sir. All right, so here's what I'm eating. Or Bridget's gonna probably eat some of this too. Chicken. Where'd the rice go? Rice. Corn. And that's probably gonna be dinner right there. So typically we like to show you guys how we cook all our wild game meat. Not tonight. We're cooking already cooked chicken from a can. So this should be fun. Here we go. Let me show you guys how it's done. We're gonna start with the chicken. We're gonna heat up the corn, and last but not least, we're gonna throw in the brown rice. All right, step one, warm up the chicken. So you can see we have the buffalo sauce chicken, and then we're gonna add some of this like normal just white chicken breast to it. That way Bridget and I, we'll just share all this stuff. There we go. We got the heat on, you know, medium low, just letting it simmer. The chicken's already cooked, so we're just trying to warm it up evenly. All the ingredients, guys. The corn, the rice, the chicken. We'll just let that warm up. That's gonna feed both of us. I think we'll have plenty of food there. So I try to eat healthy when we're up here. We were in a hurry, and canned food honestly isn't that bad of an option. Usually I do green beans, but I couldn't find any, so I just grabbed a can of corn since I already had it. And it's pretty tasty too, especially with that buffalo sauce. Final product. I know it looks a lot different than it did a minute ago, but that's done. It's warm. We're gonna serve it up, eat some dinner, call it a night, and go to bed. All right, guys, well, that's just gonna be day one of this little two-part series. We'll make a video tomorrow, and I promise I will get some phone scope video of deer and elk tomorrow morning at First Lite. We couldn't quite get close enough to where we wanted to be tonight, so those bulls were a long, long ways away. So it's time to grub some of this deliciousness, and then we're gonna go to bed in those canvas cutters. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you in the morning. If you haven't already, please subscribe. But yeah, we'll see you in tomorrow's video.